So everyone, welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Today I'm going to talk about Ottawa leaving Mika Zibanejad, not allowing him to play for Sweden at WJC. He's got 7 points through 16 games with Binghamton in the AHL, and he's obviously 6th overall pick in 2011. Had 1 assist in 9 games with Ottawa before he went back to Sweden last year. It's kind of a raw deal. First of all, I don't know how they can tell the kid he can't do something when the league's locked out. But it's the same thing that happened with Nathan Horton and the Florida Panthers in 2004 for that World Juniors. They made him play in the AHL and they did not release him for the tournament, which it's kind of I don't get what Ottawa's thinking is. I mean, I understand the kid can get hurt, but he can get hurt playing in the AHL as well. He's could use some confidence in his offensive game. I think it's if he goes over to this World Juniors, lights it up, comes back, if the lockout ends, he'll be better in camp with his psychological confidence. Confidence is a tricky thing in hockey. If you get a couple of good bounces, you're thinking you're the next great goal scorer, and if you're missing point blank opportunities and getting bad breaks, you're doubting your abilities. I don't think that's the case with the kid, but I think a confidence boosting tournament where he lights it up and is one of the best players and can help Sweden defend its gold medal. I mean, he scored the overtime goal in the gold medal game last year. I think that's what's best for the kid. Dominated kids his own age rather than playing against men and playing okay. I think that'd be what's best for his development. But Ottawa's got another agenda. I don't know what that is. I mean, I'm not gonna say, oh my God, they're trying to screw Sweden over. But it's weird. I don't understand it. I think why. What's to lose? I mean, if the kid were playing major juniors every night against kids his own age, what would that situation be? And I think, honestly, it's what's best for the kid's development. But, we'll see what happens. It's too bad, but Sweden's down 2 defensemen, Zibanejad, Clefbaum, and the other kid, Brodin, are hurt. But, we'll see what happens. That's like this episode of the Power Play with CJ on Ottawa leaving Mika Zibanejad home and not allowing him to play for Sweden at the 2013 World Juniors. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.